As soon as these people accept the freaking fight. Oh shit, I better eat some. It's a skull of some sort. Oh, wait. Are you talking about on PS4 or? Oh no, it's just a V. It's just a brown V. Let me see if I can find it or something. Just, you might be able to look up. Hold on, let me see what you can go on YouTube. Give me a second. Oh, you found it? Okay. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I got the right. Maybe I should, yeah, I think I'm gonna switch the skills up a little bit. Except I need a skill to morph this thing. Oh wait, which way are we going? Whoops, it's this way. What? Last push for what? Oh, you're playing Black Ops? Or no, you're playing Call of Duty?
Think they have a chance.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna follow these guys. Yeah. Oh damn, it got me badly. That sucked. I was just trying to stay in the back and like just shoot. Alright. I just don't think I have enough defense. I'm not building right now because I'm built for like PvE. Gonna kill people. What the hell? Damn, dude. I hate these freaking warriors. I don't think I'm building right. I need like different armor and shit.
We have the relic.
No! Damn, what just happened? I'm sucking so bad. I died. But see, I'm just spamming things. I'm not supposed to be using 2 pets, I think. I need to get more points to... Oops, I messed up. I thought I switched. Ooh, there we go. What happened? I mean, it's rain, but it didn't rain hard. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Dude, my team is like, has 0. We haven't done nothing. I think it's just because I've been just trying to kill people. I mean, recovery, yo. Oh, we're getting surrounded by like 2 different groups. Damn. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna be working with PvP in this game. PvP looks fun, but that's just like I've been trying to build my PvE, I guess, build. And we lost badly, but I got 4 kills. Everyone else didn't get. Those 2 guys didn't do anything. Yeah, it's 3 teams against each other. That's what made it hard, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but like I was doing a whole bunch of damage, but like I think my other teammates just weren't that good. At least I got a few kills. You should see the veteran dungeons though. The veteran dungeons are pretty hard. I think it's like a 10 or 15 seconds delay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's about 5 seconds, yeah. Oh, so anyways, I know I wanted to teach you a few things, but let me just show you a few things first before anything. So, if you're watching this, so these are your skills, right? Remember how you had dark magic and all, well, these 3 when you had your mage? Okay, so I'm gonna go down and you're gonna see these are the weapon skill, I guess skill lines or skill trees, whatever you wanna call it. You got 2-handed, 1-handed shield, dual wielding bow, destruction magic, and restoration staff. So all of them have moves and passives. The square ones are the moves, the circle are the passives. But you also get like light armor, medium armor, and heavy armor. Like majority of them are passives. Ledgerman's only when you're like trying to sell stuff, almost like. Anyway, these are world ones, world skills. You got guild skills, fighters guild, mages guild, Assigic order, which was from like the last expansion, but you can still get it. You just have to complete one of the main stories. Thieves guild. There's a few of them I also don't have, and the Undaunted. This is mainly for like PvP when you go into Cyrodiil, Assault or Support. It's basically when you go into the humongous battleground. And then the ratio, which I'm a high elf, so these are my skills. And you know, remember how every 3 shards gets you a skill point? Well, you use these skill points to basically put them on your skill trees. I don't know what to call these, skill trees, skill lines. And then you got your crafting. Now this crafting is what I was talking about. You got alchemy, basically mainly for potions, blacksmithing, weapons or heavy armor, cloth, which is mainly for medium or light armor. Enchanting and jewel crafting to make jewelry, of course. Provisioning, which is like food or drinks, yeah. And woodworking, which is mainly shields or bows. Now, every single time you come into one of these, like if you can see that symbol right over there, this is the woodworking station. You can deconstruct, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. But when you research, it's hard for me to explain. You got bows, 3 different types of staves that in the game: Infernal, Ice, Lightning, and Restoration staves and shields. Now, for blacksmithing, now it goes the same for the cloth. It'll include medium and light armor, but you have cuirass, of course, that's chest, sabatons, which is feet, gauntlets, helmet. Greaves, which are the leggings, the pauldron, which is the shoulders, and the girdle, which is like basically the belt. And then you got a whole bunch of weapons. You got all one-handed weapons and then two-handed weapons as well. Now, all of these that you see here, these are all researches. These are all traits that you can research, I should say. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. And you have to learn all 9 of them for each of these things, as well as 9 other ones for each of the apparels. Now that goes the same for the clothing station. All of these are basically medium armor, and then you get into, or I'm sorry, light armor, and then you get into the medium armor. And that's all there is to it. And this is where you can make extract, you can create your own enchanting stuff. This stuff you can find out in the real world, or you can just buy it. And then the jewel crafting, and then the jewel crafting is the same thing. You get to research either necklaces or rings with 9 different traits, of course. And then you got your oops, where's the alchemy table? Oh, there it is. Creation. And this is where you basically go out in the real world when you're questing or whatever, and you find herbs, mushrooms, or whatever. But there's basically 2 types of solvents. It's either water, or you got some kind of poisons. And then you get all the ingredients, and all of these have certain traits, as you will see, except I haven't researched these, but a lot of them I have already researched. And you get to basically make certain potions. Whoops, I should... Now the reason I'm showing you this is because it's very important while you're playing, because... What is this? Oh. Okay. When you research something, it takes time to research it. For example, this one here, as you can see, there's 19 days and 1 hour and 24 minutes left in real life, and it's currently researching it. Now, yeah, and then same with the shoulders, which I'm doing. I'm pretty much almost done researching all this stuff, and it took me almost 1.5 years, dude. It takes a long time. as long as you're like dedicated to it. But I went on to you know the characters we made. I went to research one. The first one takes about 6 hours, right? Let's say for example, let me see. Let me get into something in clothing. Let's say all of these were researchable, right? Now the first one, let's say sturdy, if I research that one, it would take 6 hours. And let's say the second one would be invigorating. This one will take 12 hours. Because it's under the same, it's under robe and jerkin, right? Then the third one will take, let's say 24 hours. Then the fourth one will take 48 hours. And so forth. And then it will extend to like, it can take up to like 30 days or so, but, well, I'll get to something later. But that is basically the same thing for each of these things that you see here. Now, you see how up there it says 3 out of 3? It's because in my skill line, under clothing, it says I have this thing called stitching, which is reduces the research time by 25%, limits research time to 30 days, and allows the research of 3 items at once. When you first start off, you can only research one thing at a time. But as you put skill points into your crafting, you can actually research more things, which you definitely want to research more because there's a lot of benefits to this, and I think I would like to get into that maybe another time. It's a lot of things. But basically, if you do want to create a certain armor or weapon or whatever it is, sometimes they would require you to at least have researched a certain amount of traits. Now, these traits, actually let me go back and show you. These traits are all different. Weapons and clothes are different from each other. Most of the clothes are going to have the same thing. So let's say, for example, if I do divines increase the Mundus. Well, you don't know what Mundus Stone. Let me see. Let's go with invigorating. Increase health, magicka, and stamina recovery. Let's see if I have something in my inventory that I can show you. No, I got mostly infused. Okay, let's go with infuse. Increase your armor enchantment effect by 17%, right? If I ever want to craft something with infused, you would have to create it from this trait, and you would have to learn that trait for the actual shoulders, which is the arm crops here. Do you understand? It's a lot, but you get to basically build your own character however you want to, dude. Like, I've built this mage into a tank before. It's crazy because I do a lot of like AoE damage and stuff. But yeah. By the way, is the stuff downloaded yet?
So, I recently traveled past Two Moons Temple. I hate to say it, but I think the monks there have gone mad.
What makes you say that?
They said they were chasing butterflies, but I couldn't see any. They were chasing...
Okay, cool. That'll be faster than the downloading though. I gotta find an enemy of some sort. kill him. Go. Oh wait, is there a dragon nearby? Alright, so I'm gonna go kill a dragon while your thing downloads. Oh, interesting fact. Did you know that slurping, or I don't know if it's called slurping, but you know when you take noodles and go like, no, noodles. Like when you're drinking, let's say, yeah. Apparently it apparently, what the, damn it, dog. Let me get off my mount. Well, apparently that's normal in Japan. Yeah, like it's alright. Like I was watching some videos the other day, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, slurping." You know, when you ever go to Japan, you do that. It's almost like everybody does it, kind of thing. It's like one of those things. I was like, "Oh," because over here everyone's like, "That's so rude. That's so nasty." I'm like, "What? I'm just slurping some noodles, yo." Oh crap! How am I gonna get over there? There's a dragon. Ah, crap. Hold on, no, don't go in yet. I don't want to be in battle. I gotta put my PvE stuff first. What the? Oh wait, there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright. Well, I'm still not in combat, so I'm just gonna step away for a second. Let him fall down. Oh crap. What happened? got him. Yay. Oh, you guys suck. Why is... What the... Oh, somebody pulled them. Anyways. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna stop this real quick. Ooh, Rakuda. It's like 120 bucks. Yeah. Going there and back. Or 2.5. Yeah. Sometimes you have to pay more depending on how much luggage you have or some other crap. And also the seating part. So, I mean, the seating costs like 15 bucks. It does, huh? It was a little more. It was like maybe 150 or 170. Only because it was like the holidays, but it was okay. Yeah, it's not that bad. Hold on, let me stop the broadcast. What the hell? Give me a second.